How to navigate the teacher's player. Whether you are a subscriber or simply playing the free jigs, you will be playing the jigs in the teacher player. Let's give you a tour. We'll begin by looking at the buttons available to you. Click the play button to start playing the jig. The progress bar here shows how far you are in the lesson. If you click the bigger arrow, you will go to the next screen. If you click the smaller arrow, you will go back. If the jig is in Hebrew, then the larger arrow will face to the left, and clicking it will take you to the next screen. Click this button if you want to pause the talking in the jig and explain something to the class. When you are ready to continue, click it again. If you want the jig to take up the whole screen without any browser options, click the full screen button. This is especially useful when you are projecting the lesson onto a screen for the class. When you are done, you can click it again. If there is music in the background and you want to turn it off, then click this button. It will only be on the player if there is background music. If there are audio instructions, use this button to play them again at any time. If there is scoring, you will see the score appear here on the screens, where it is possible to get points. It will be hidden on a non-scoring screen. If there is a time limit on the activity, you will see the timer here, counting down. Hurry to beat the clock. If you click the eyes over here, the teacher panel will open up. Let me show you around. You now have a bird's eye view of all the screens in this jig. You can see the type of activities that are on each screen and its thumbnail. You can click on any one to go directly to that screen. It's really handy. If you like this game, click the heart. You can then find it again in your own personal list of liked games. If you want to share this jig with your students, click here. There's another clip to show you how to use these sharing options. The I button gives you information about this jig. Who created this jig? You can click the creator's name to find out more about them in the community section and to see any other lessons that they may have produced. Take a look at the statistics on this game, as well as the target age group that it was created for. If there is a description of the lesson written by the creator, you will find it here. If there are any resources included in the lesson, like posters, lesson plans, notes, or other ideas, then they will be listed here too. You can click it to see or download. If this jig is part of a playlist, those playlists will be listed here. Click a playlist to see the rest of the series. This last button is a way to report a lesson to the Jigzi team. If you find something wrong with the content, or you feel it is not appropriate, please use this button to report the jig so that we can look into it. Since Jigzi is crowdsourced, we cannot review every jig that is published, and we rely on you to help us maintain a high standard of content. When you no longer want to have the teacher's panel open, simply close it by clicking this arrow. When you have seen enough of this jig, close the player and go back to where you came from. I hope this has helped you use the player more effectively. Enjoy the jig!